I'm already smelling sweat.
This is why I like to climb, for such beautiful and breathtaking views.
There were very challenging routes, like I was literally hiking on the edges of the mountains. So the steep is a bit higher and it takes a toll on your knees. It's now getting a bit tiring. Man, I have never enjoyed so much in my life. It's so freaking loud. So far so good. Good morning and welcome to my channel, guys. It's Saturday and it's time for yet another hike. This time I'm again going to the same region where I went on the last weekend, that is the Garmisch-Partenkirchen. But of course I'll be taking a completely new trail which will have completely new challenges, and this time it's actually going to be challenging. So I am going to Hammersbach, which will be the start point of my hike, and I'll let you know the exact details when I reach Garmisch. So see you directly in Garmisch. Finally reached Hammersbach. So this will be the starting point of my trek to Höllentalklamm. So it's basically going to be a 14-kilometer trek, and there will be a vertical gain of approximately 1000 meter. So it's definitely not going to be an easy trek. It will be a bit challenging, but I'm sure the valley is so beautiful that I won't even come to know when I probably finish this hike. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it already, and let me show you how beautiful is this point from where this hike is gonna start. Isn't this a really beautiful start point? Huge mountains, lots of greenery, the alpine forest, and this beautiful flowing river stream, and the sound which it is making, it's just relaxing. So here I start my hike. I'm not sure whether my voice is audible or not, because the sound from this water stream is really loud, but obviously it's really a good sound to hear. So yeah, I'm just following this river stream for now, and it's definitely a good vibe altogether. So yeah, hopefully this will stay throughout the 14 kilometers. So it's been hardly 1.5 kilometers maybe, or even less, and I am already smelling sweat. The incline in this hike is like right from the first point of the hike, and that's why it's a bit challenging, of course. So yeah, I hope it will be a bit better in the coming few hours. So it's been just 50 minutes of climb so far, and the elevation that I've gained in this approximately 1 hour, it's like too much, and of course it's now getting a bit tiring, but then of course I'm also loving this challenge. So yeah, hopefully I'll have many more challenges, and obviously I should also be able to overcome it. Fingers crossed. So you might be seeing this river stream which is flowing. So from there I had approximately started my hike. So now I guess you will have a bit of a clear idea how high I have come in just 1 hour. It's the Höllental Eingangsroute. So basically it's this, you can consider it as a gateway to the gorge that I'm going to, the Höllentalklamm. So yeah, probably I'll take a short break now and then start climbing further. So now I'm in the queue to enter this gorge. So it is, I guess, 6 euros per person. So yeah, I'll have to buy a ticket, and then I'll wait for the beautiful sceneries that I'll see in the Höllental gorge. So here I now enter this Höllentalklamm, the gorge, and I am just speechless, literally speechless. I'll just show you. This beautiful sound of the river flowing and the mist all around. It's just a perfect condition when you are so tired and you are completely sweating. So yeah, I am really happy. Oh my goodness, this is just getting better and better. This is why I like to climb, for such beautiful and breathtaking views. I mean, you can't see this from the beneath for sure. Man, I'm already so much happy. Woohoo! This water is so cold, man. Man, I have never enjoyed so much in my life. I don't even know if my voice is gonna be audible to you, but I still am speaking. This is so therapeutic, man. Woo! I'm just over this bridge. I'm sure you can see it. So now we are crossing the gorge. I am crossing the gorge. I am today also solo, and it's just so beautiful. So one after the other, there are these type of roads that they have made. It's so freaking loud! So far so good. So after 4.5 kilometers, approximately 4.5, so it almost feels like you are in the clouds. I can't see anything, like literally you can't even feel how high you are. See, it feels good to be in the clouds. It's so calm out here. Even the voice of the water stream is now gradually fading away because I'm moving like higher and higher. So yeah, it feels great. So now I am done with the 50% of the hike. It's like 7 kilometers already done in I guess 2 hours and 15 minutes, which I guess was a decent pace considering the elevation which I gained. So now probably I'll eat something, have my lunch at this beautiful cafe that they have made here. I was surprised to know that there is a cafe also here. In fact, it's a restaurant, I guess. So I'll eat something and then yeah, move further. So yeah, I have now finally recharged myself. I had a really delicious lunch that I had cooked myself and I bought it along. I had a really delicious pav bhaji with this really beautiful view of this Höllental valley. And now I guess I'll be back on the trek. So now I am finally back on the track, all recharged again, 100%. And this time with my rain jacket on, because as the conditions are developing, I assume that there might be some like medium to heavy showers, maybe for some few minutes. So yeah, I thought to better be prepared for it. I guess now I can start seeing the valley itself and its depth. Man, it's so scary. This way in front of me, which I see now, I think so this should be the last stretch where I'll actually be climbing upwards. And yeah, so I am expecting the highest point of this hike anytime soon. Yeah, sooner the merrier. Last final steps I have to reach here, so it's approximately 70 to 80 meters. It's been already 7.5 kilometers. Yeah, now this final ascent, then I'll start my descent. So finally, after 4 hours and 25 minutes, including all the breaks, I have reached the highest point of the hike which I am doing today. It's at 1750 meters above sea level, and trust me, I'm so proud of this achievement. It's like I have already hiked much above this in India, but I have not come so high solo. So it really feels like an achievement, and the path was definitely not the easiest one that I have taken till date. The last 2 or 3 kilometers, I would say it was literally on the edges of the mountain, one wrong foot, one wrong step, and I mean you might end up somewhere you don't know. So yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how to describe my feeling, but I am really proud, and it really feels like an achievement. I mean, when you see all these mountain tops and peaks from beneath, from the towns, so you feel sometimes, okay, maybe someday if it's possible I'll reach the top. And when you actually reach it and you are seeing the peak in front of your eyes, the topmost point, there is no better achievement than this. Yeah, trust me, it looks so beautiful. I'll show you right away. The weather here is so good. It's cloudy, and that's why it's a bit cooler. So yeah, I mean, I'm completely dripping in sweat, and this cold wind is definitely helping it. It's, I'm sure, better than a sunny day. And also it's so calm, so quiet here. You feel like I'm sitting here for hours and hours. But of course the bus schedule is not gonna allow me to do that. So maximum I'll stay here is 10-15 minutes, maybe have water, yeah, just give a few minutes of rest to my legs, and then I will have to go back. And I'm not gonna take the same route through which I came. I'm gonna take a different one. So yeah, I think so it should take around 2.5 to 3 hours more to reach. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, after spending around 15 one of the most beautiful minutes of my life at the top. Now I am back on the way, and I met an old couple. I don't know the exact age, but I'm sure they might be at least like 70 years old, both the man and the women. And trust me, just at looking at them, I was feeling so motivated. Like, even if at this age they can come till here, they can hike. So I mean, I'm not even half of their age. So yeah, I gained a lot of inspiration from him. Like, I also talked to them for a few minutes, and yeah, I feel now motivated, and yeah, so hopefully this will help me in my hike further. So after another hour of descent, I have now taken yet another break, and in total I have covered 11 kilometers so far, so 3 more kilometers to go. And yeah, the descent has not been like a very smooth one, but like definitely it was better than the ascent. It's just the steep during this ascent is even more than it was during the ascent. Like, in small duration of time, I mean in small distance, there is equal amount of descent to do. So the steep is a bit higher and it takes a toll on your knees. But yeah, I mean, with only one motto, that like just constantly moving slowly but steadily, I'm moving ahead. So far it's going really great. Just 3 more kilometers to go. So like a maximum of like an hour and 10 minutes or like 90 minutes maximum, and then yeah, I should be done for today. So after a good 10-minute break, I got myself hydrated, and I also had a bit of snacks that I had. So again, like, back to full energy. Now I'm back on the route, and probably the last 3 kilometers now I'll like complete it in just one go. So won't take any unnecessary break unless it is like a must. So yeah, it's like 3:25 now. So sorry, 4:25 now. So maximum by 6 o'clock I think I should be done. So yeah, see you on the way ahead. So as expected, it has started to rain now, and I guess it's also getting a bit heavier. But because I'm like in this forest, like underneath these tall trees, I am like not in direct like underneath the rain. But yeah, if this doesn't stop, so when I'm on my verge of finishing this loop, I'm also gonna get completely wet. So last few meters left, I guess maximum 20 minutes, and then yeah, finally the loop will come to an end. This beautiful loop. This is definitely gonna be one of my most special hikes, and it's gonna stay close to me forever, for sure, for different reasons that I'll explain later. So finally, after exactly 7 hours and 5 minutes, I have completed this entire loop. I am back to the starting point of this trek. The only difference being obviously that I am on this side of the river stream. I had started from there, and trust me, there is no level that can define my happiness right now. I'm so enthused, and it almost feels like let's do something else too today. I am that excited today. I'm really happy, incredibly happy. And like there are definitely many reasons for that. First of all, obviously because it was a solo hike, and obviously last week also I had done a solo hike, which was the first time I had done something like that, but that was like a very easy one. It was completely flat, and it was more of a casual chill weekend type of a hike. And today's one was really challenging, as I told you already that there were very challenging routes. Like I was literally hiking on the edges of the mountains, and the descent, just don't ask me, that was also like very tough, I would say. The route was entirely covered with water as in like not water, but it was wet due to rain, so it was like really slippery. And yeah, you can't just believe what it was by just listening to me. You need to see that actually. So yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why I am happy that I completed it. Because when I started this, I was really skeptical whether I'll be able to finish it or not, because obviously I have never tried any expert level of hike, like expert level as per the Komoot listings. So I was really skeptical whether I'll be able to finish this. But then I thought, I mean, if I don't try it, then how can I even finish it? So I was like, let's just do it. Whatever happens, I'll see. So yeah, that's why I'm happy, because sometimes it really takes a great deal of motivation to do something like this. Wake up early in the morning, because this place where I am right now sitting, it's almost 4.5 hours far from my home. Like obviously when you go by public transport. So to wake up really early in the morning at 4 o'clock and then take the first connection possible. And also people who are living in Germany will know that the trains here are almost every time late. So there are sometimes like very less minutes before you take the next connection. So sometimes you also need to run to catch the next train, or else it's just like 1 hour gone, because the next train or bus is directly after an hour. So yeah, keeping all this in mind, waking up early, coming here as soon as possible and starting the hike, and then taking all the calculated risks, like approximately how much time will it take to complete. And I also need to take the last bus. So before the last bus arrives here, I need to finish my hike, whatever may come on the way, because I can't imagine being stuck in this forest for one whole night and wait for the bus that comes in the morning. So yeah, all these are very risky things, obviously calculated risks, but then we have to take it someday, if not today, tomorrow. And that's why I am really happy that I took that risk, and it really paid off. I'm much before time. I had like a buffer time of 1 hour, so I had thought that I'll complete this trek maximum by 7 o'clock, but it's only 5:50 right now, and I have already done it. So it was a good pace. And another reason why I'm happy is because this was a preparatory trek for me. Next week, I, along with 2 other friends of mine, are gonna attempt something really big. And trust me, the thing which we are gonna attempt is nothing in front of today's hike. It's almost like if this was like 5 out of 10 toughness level, the next week it's gonna be 8 or probably 9 out of 10. So yeah, this hike today was really important for me to finish, so that I feel really motivated to even complete the next one. So yeah, first step done. Hopefully the next weekend also, whatever we are planning, it turns out to be good and like successful trip. So yeah, I hope you also enjoyed, and I also want everyone to do like this. I mean, like this as in not hiking or trekking or something. Do whatever you want. I mean, do what you like, but just spend some time on your hobbies, your passion. And trust me, since when I have started doing this for myself, my life has completely changed. Like I have a great deal of balance right now. Like I mean, I'm able to invest equal amount of time for my work or my studies, and also for my hobbies. So yeah, I mean, you might like to play some sport, or maybe like to do some another activity. So yeah, I really want people to do that. hopefully after seeing this vlog, maybe some of you can get inspired. I really wish so. So yeah, overall it was a good day, and if you are watching this vlog till the end and you are on this point, then I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully you have some things to take from it. And yeah, thank you once again for watching this vlog. See you on the next weekend.